Hello, welcome to the World Gut Project. My name is Carrie. I lost my voice this weekend. It's coming back, so I'm doing this last minute video. But this channel is about being vegan while doing the low FODMAP diet for IBS. And there's one really common misunderstanding that comes up a lot, like weekly, at least monthly, it comes up in a comment. And it's basically mixing up low FODMAP and gluten-free. Gluten was kind of one of the first food things to be targeted as a possible cause for gut symptoms, and because some things which are low FODMAP are also gluten-free, people kind of mix it up and assume that they're the same thing, but they're not. Gluten is a specific protein that's found primarily in wheat, whereas FODMAPs are fermentable sugars and fibres which are found in wheat but also found in lots of other things, in vegetables and fruits. And importantly, it's fermentable by the bacteria in your intestines, which can lead to the symptoms. A lot of products which are high in gluten happen to be high in FODMAPs, because like a wheat grain contains fermentable oligosaccharides, fructans to be precise, and it also contains gluten. So that also means that sometimes gluten-free bread is also low FODMAP. But gluten-free bread can sometimes have things in it such as inulin to help make it thicker, and that's actually a high FODMAP. So I think one of the big issues are that a lot of low FODMAP things are also gluten-free, and then it gets a bit confusing. So gluten-free pastas, you can just have a much bigger portion than if it was a wheat-based pasta. So your buckwheats and your rice pasta, the like general gluten-free ones, the portion's much bigger, so then it's often presented on Instagram and things as the low FODMAP option, but actually you can have wheat pasta, just like a really tiny portion. And you can have normal wheat bread, you can have one slice according to the Monash FODMAP app, which is the place to get your information. It's just one slice, whereas gluten-free you can have two. Interestingly, sourdough bread, because the fermenting process is really long, it breaks down the oligosaccharides because they're fermentable. It doesn't break down the gluten, but it does leave the bread low FODMAP enough that you can have two slices. So if you've been eating gluten-free and you feel a lot better doing it, it could be because you're actually eating much lower FODMAP. But if you're eating low FODMAP and you are still eating gluten and you still think it might be an issue, then it could be worth testing out the hypothesis and seeing if cutting out gluten does make you feel better. But obviously speak to your doctor and your dietitian about it. So I hope that was helpful. I'll see you in a couple of weeks with another video and a much stronger voice, hopefully.